Hey everyone, my name is Dr. George Birnbach, and oftentimes in our practice, we think of management like a one-way street where we give directions downstream to our team, and then they take that information, they coordinate what they need to, and they get that information into action. And that's great. But Andy Grove, who was the CEO of Intel, wrote a book called High Output Management. And he said for one-on-one meetings to be effective, it usually is better to create an agenda and use a tone that is set by the team member, by the staff member. So instead of the old adage of we will lead with passion and conviction and drive, when we talk to someone one-on-one and they work for us, we can often use their agenda for what they need to get out of that meeting, what their tone of that meeting needs to be. And you'll get more out of those interactions. Peter Drucker, who in 1954 wrote the book The Practice of Management, he suggested that twice a year your staff writes a letter to their manager, to you as a practice owner. And what they write in this letter is their goals that they want to accomplish with your company, with your practice, and also they say these are the company goals that are visible to me. Those two people really put a very interesting spin on what we would consider a normal management philosophy. So inspired by Grove and Drucker's approaches, one of the things that I've implemented and helped clients implement in their practice is a debriefing, a self-debrief at the end of every week. And this creates a standard habit of good communication between the team and the practice managers. All right? So the goal was to make sure we were always in sync. And yes, we do daily reports, we can do daily huddles, but at the end of every week, this is a 5-minute drill that has brought so much peace to organizations, and it cuts down on questions or concerns about what's really going on. So here's the approach. It's really simple. Every Friday afternoon or at the end of someone's week, they're going to shoot me an email with 3 basic categories. Hey, this is the work that I accomplished this week. This is what I was working on, where I am in process with my major projects, and this is what I was waiting on, right? That is tasks that I would complete, but I need some help with, or I need to get signed off on. So 3 things: what I've gotten done, what I'm in process on and thinking about for next week, and then these are things I'm being held up on, right? So when we put this into clinic, everything started to become more in sync and people started understanding what was going on around them. And it also helps get your own head wrapped around your own targets. So whether you're using Basecamp and you see the emails that they send you every day on your projects, hey, what did you work on today? They send that right to you. Or you're working just in an office free of a project management software, you can still keep in sync with everyone on your team following these simple principles. All right, my friends, my name is Dr. George Birnbach. Take this, put it into play. It's going to make a difference for you.